Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll add another chapter.
Selfish bastard.
The Battle of Florida tonight as the Miami Heat travel to Orlando to square off against the Magic. Taking a look at Miami. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them. Pass to Isaac. And stolen by Miller. Stolen by Carter. It's blocked. Daniels with it. The kick out to Towns. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Now, here's Hampton. Pass to Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. And he slaps it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now, here's Maxey. Into the lane. And he dunks it down.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Back to Miller. The kick out to Towns. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Max. Following the basket by R.J. Hampton. And here's Daniels. And he jams it with authority.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Stolen away. And it's the Heat on the break. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Towns wide open. No good from outside.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Maxey. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And slam dunk by Maxey.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now, here's Hampton. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Hits it from three-point range.
Wendell Carter holding down this shot, knocking down threes as a big.
And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". Back most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Orlando trailing here. They break it out, 5-on-3. Pass to Bamba. And here is Hampton. Picked him clean. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Miller with the ball. Here's Maxey. Lets it go with the three. Carter pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the dunk by Hampton.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Here's Maxey. The kick out to Towns. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. On offense, here are the Magic. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Isaac misses. The Heat with the lead. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Jamal Mosley. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, it's no secret that speed is this team's strong suit. And their coach thinks that they're going to play to that strength. He said there's no reason to hold back. We want to push the action as much as possible. Dictate pace and play the game on our terms. Let's see if they can pull that off tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
And it's Towns penetrating. Orlando grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now, here's Hampton. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Stolen by Carter. Three-pointer. And the basket by Hampton. Hampton's got 7.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Next tipped.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
He's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside, Towns. Pass to Daniels. Back to Towns. Takes the three. Another miss by Towns.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And the basket by Hinton.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Magic. Ending the first quarter on a 15.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter. And we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And it's Towns penetrating. Chalk up two there. Towns has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Heat.
And really one of the more mobile bigs in our league. You simply have to account for Towns on the drive.
Back to Ingram. The three. Gets the three-point.
I can shoot a lot better than you can.
Ingram's got the lead up to three now for the Magic.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
It's blocked.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Suggs. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chuma Okeke. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by three. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the first of two straight at home. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Taylor inside. Out to White. Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot. Back to White.
Heat foul. Kobe White. His first.
Orlando leading by 3. Here's Ingram. And the rejection by Noel.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Noel. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And here's Ingram from the arc.
And he came into this league as an elite level defender. You gotta love seeing Jackson continuing to hang his hat on the defense. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive team.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the Jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Noel. It's blocked. Inside. Here's Okeke. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Taylor. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
And there's the drive. Now Suggs. He's got 9. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Taylor. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Josh Jackson.
And now just a 1-point Magic lead.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
On the wing, Isaac. Stolen by Jackson. Here's White. And White slams it in.
It was one of the things everybody talked about. Jackson has a terrific IQ and turned himself into an opportunistic defender, not afraid to take a chance and come up with a steal.
Yes, baby.
The war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky.
I'm finished now. I just need to pay for the
Noel in
for
the
the
corner.
part, and then I can start my little stuff for tomorrow, like my face wash and toothbrush.
Suggs with the ball. 11 points in the game.
Oh.
The wall.
Okay.
But yeah, finished.
Okay.
You outside?
No. I'm in the game right now. I think it's going to take longer.
Okay. Let me know when you finish, or you want me to start packing up right now?
Just let me know when you're done.
And it's a 4-point Magic
Finish.
lead.
I mean, that's not
Let's
what I
look at
meant
the
to
energy
say.
stats, how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
I mean, you gonna hit me
Their
when you're done?
aggressiveness on D
Yeah.
has been the most glaring aspect of this
Okay.
game so far. They have the
All right,
heat
gotta
turned
go.
all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced Bill to put the basketball on the floor.
And Suggs throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Taylor. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Taylor's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Driving inside. And the rejection by Noel. And it's Ingram missing.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
That'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Heat. There's the drive. Here's Taylor. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Taylor's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found. .112 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Noel. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Okeke. Sinks the triple. Okeke's got 5 points now in the quarter. I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. And he drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D. The Magic shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second. Driving the lane. The kick out to Towns. Misses the three. And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game. Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. The Magic again can't hit.
And here's Daniels. It could go. And that one released in time, but no good. Jalen. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively. Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. The unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
And it's Miller penetrating. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Franz Wagner. Miami shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
To the inside. And stolen by Miller. And here comes the break. Towns for three. Rebounded by Hampton. And it's the Magic with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that game is the second of two straight at home. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Now, here's Wagner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
And running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Driving in. The kick out to Towns. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Timeout, Orlando.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. The shot by Hampton with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here he goes. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Out to Miller. 5 to shoot. Right side Towns. Pass to Maxey. Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good. The Heat trailed by 5. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Maxey. It's deflected. Here's Hampton. He's got 13. Sinks it.
Yeah, eat it. What's up, bro?
Either I'm drunk or Merv just switched his vote from a thumbs down to a thumbs up.
Might be both.
Or both.
And it's Towns penetrating.
Good way. It might be both.
Maxey.
But Merv never just switched his
They get
vote
it
to a thumbs up.
to the wing right side.
You in the game?
Yeah, I'm playing tax.
He's got 14.
Man, Coach funny too, man.
In the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And here's Isaac.
Uniform by yourself?
Goes up again.
Huh?
And the
Uniform by
rejection
yourself?
by
Yeah.
Towns.
I'm about to go a little bit. How are you in a scandal for IG and you know you in a scandal for IG and you see him looking
Takes a
at
step back. Now Suggs, 23 points in the game. Here's Bamba, got a piece of it. They recover it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hampton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shot, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Good on both. And here are the Heat now, trailing here by 8. Here's Maxey. Pass to Miller. And he banks in the layup. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Magic leading by 6. Suggs with the ball. And he uses the glass on the lane. Suggs is...
This man passed the ball, going fast, breaking the pause. If the wild dude is left.
Got 25 points.
Look at this kid.
Great job of
I appreciate you letting me get back.
Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Maxey, and he makes good on the layup.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
And here is Suggs. He's got 25. Going inside. And Miller with the block. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball's not loose. Pass to Okeke. Launches it. Miller, no luck.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Magic.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And he nails the third. 1:44 left to play in the third. Here is Daniels. He's got 6. Out to Miller. And Bamba comes to help. And stolen by Wagner. Pass to Okeke. Here's Hampton. .115 left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Nice shot by Brooks.
You're gonna run out of pauses again.
His way around the floor, Brooks able to absorb contact without it affecting the shot.
Takes it inside.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Towns comes with a double team and stolen by Miller. Here's Maxey. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
He saw the opportunity to get an easy bucket on the break and took advantage of it.
Yes, that goes in.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Towns. Miller, right side. And Miller throws it down home.
How about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Here's Hampton. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And so it's Orlando
All right,
in
look who's
control
coming
with a
up.
9-point lead to end the quarter.
Get loud for your 407. It's the fourth.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Magic leading by 9. Brooks with no one around. His 3-pointers off the mark. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
He takes it in. And the dunk by Hampton.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And that one's good. Maxey.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And it's Orlando's ball. They've led by as much as 10. Now, here's Hampton. And he stuffs it on a pass to set him up.
This is who you want leading that play. A short passer with great awareness.
Down low. Here's Towns. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assist goes to.
And that's now 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Pass to Okeke. Now Hampton. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Towns with the ball. Now here's Maxey. On the wing, Daniels. The kick out to Towns. And here's Miller outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Miller's got 10 points in just the second half.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
The Magic making a switch here. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Back to Brooks. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Towns with the steal.
And you know what? The double team there, that quick hitter threw him for a loop there and forced the turnover.
With the drive, Maxey. Pass to Towns. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Now just a 2-point Magic lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now Suggs. 5 on the clock. Brooks misses.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Isaac outside. Back to Brooks. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Maxey.
When you watch Dylan Brooks play, he's got some sandpaper to his game. Not shy about trading elbows.
I love those guys. You need these guys to win in this league. Willing to take the defensive challenge and put their bodies on the line to get stops.
The kick out to Towns to take the lead. Another miss by Towns.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
With the step back to the paint. Howard now with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Out to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. And the Heat going the other way now.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Isaac misses. Miami trailer. Towns for 3.
What a time to make the first one.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
There's the drive. Over in the corner, Isaac. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Isaac's got his first bucket of the game. He's on the board for 3. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Heat on offense. A 2-point game. Out to Miller. Driving to the basket. Pass to Towns. For the 3.
What?
And the Heat, another 3.
And the way Towns makes scoring look effortless, it's what makes him one of the game's best players.
Hampton with the ball. And the rejection by Towns. They set the screen. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Heat lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections. Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Will it go? It's deflected. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Into the lane. Suggs. And Miller with the block. A 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
And here are the Heat now. 6 points.